It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition for Thursday, August 11th. I'm James Spann. Clouds around, tropical air, occasional showers through tomorrow, but the weather trending a little drier this weekend. Check it out. There's the water vapor satellite view. The upper low that's been drifting across the Gulf Coast is now over Louisiana. And that feature continues to drift westward, but still the air aloft a little colder than usual. The atmosphere loaded with moisture. In fact, as we start the day, we have light rain and drizzle across parts of central Alabama. Those showers are moving to the west around the circulation of the upper low southwest of here. Very muggy this morning. We're in the 70s. We'll expect a high in the upper 80s in most spots today, which is not bad at all for the middle of August. Of course, the dew points are sky high, so it's not going to be comfortable. We still have a flash flood watch for Mobile and Baldwin counties, much of the central Gulf Coast, where heavy rain will likely continue at times today and very rough surf. But conditions should improve on the Gulf Coast gradually this weekend and through the first part of next week. Of course, the severe weather possibilities will be well to the north of here, underneath the mid-latitude westerlies, the standard slight risk over Iowa today. Tomorrow, a couple of marginal risks, and on day 3, Saturday, no severe weather, at least on an organized basis, expected around the country. Here is the rain for the next 5 days, valid through Tuesday morning. You see the bigger amounts from the central Gulf Coast kind of wrapping up around an upper high that's on the Atlantic coast up into parts of the Ohio Valley. There's a closer look at this, and the bullseye continues to be about 7 inches. In Alabama, the amounts, there's a tight gradient there. You can see the Gulf Coast area, Mobile, Gulf Shores, Dauphin Island, about 5 to 6 inches, but up in northeast Alabama, amounts closer to 1/2 inch. So clearly the heavier numbers will be south and west of here. All right, model fans, let's go. The GFS, the 06Z run, valid today at 1 o'clock. And again, you can see the 594 upper high beginning to rebuild, but still keep in mind there's a surface low and an upper low just west of here. So like recent days, a lot of clouds around. The sun peeks out at times. Occasional tropical showers, highs mostly in the upper 80s. Really not a lot of change for tomorrow. Although the showers may be thinning out a little bit. Temperatures creeping up toward 90. By the way, I wanted to show you the potential cloud cover early tomorrow morning at 1 a.m. This is late tonight, just after midnight. Perseid meteor shower peaks tonight. And the best time to watch the meteors will be after midnight, between midnight and dawn. And this is suggesting the better chance of seeing a meteor will be perhaps over northeast and far east Alabama. Can't guarantee it will be clear there, but at least you'll have a chance. But it should be a good show where the sky is clear late tonight, early tomorrow morning. All right, weekend fans, here we go. This is Saturday. Surface low is near Longview and Tyler, Texas. And for us, with that thing drifting west, the weather trending a little hotter, a little drier. Highs up around 90, maybe low 90s. And yes, still the chance of a few scattered showers and storms, but mainly during the afternoon and evening hours. And the same thing on Sunday. Very typical weather, partly sunny, scattered mostly afternoon and evening showers and storms with highs in the low 90s. Pretty much the same theme on Monday, pretty typical weather. And then Tuesday, evidence that maybe we'll start to see an increase in showers again. This is Wednesday of next week as the heights come down. And here's a week from today. This is Thursday the 18th. You see, again, the heights a little lower, the air aloft a little colder, and that's suggesting we could see scattered, maybe numerous showers and storms, and highs going back in the 80s. So no sign of any really big heat waves anytime soon. And look at this. This is the end of the forecast period, Saturday the 20th. I got troughing here. And again, that would suggest a lot of clouds around with scattered to numerous showers and storms. The numbers in low 90s come back for the weekend and early next week, but they drop again. In fact, this is suggesting maybe low 80s by Friday the 19th, Saturday the 20th, with an increase in clouds and showers, so no sign of any nasty triple-digit heat around here. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.